ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ? ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ 5 ನೋಟ್ಸನ್ನು PDF-ನ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ. ನೀವು ಓದಿರಬೇಕೇನೋ ಆಗಲೇ. ಓದಿದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ. ಸೊ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೈನೈಟ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ವಿ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್ ಲೆಟ್ y is equal to f of x. f of x naught is equal to y naught, f of x1 is equal to y1, f of x2 is equal to y2, and so on. f of xn is equal to yn at the equidistant values of x, x naught, x1, x2, x3, and so on, xn. So corresponding to the values of x, we get the functional values, those values of y. The difference in the functional values of f of x at two different points is called the finite difference of f of x in the interval a comma b. Okay, that is the definition of the finite difference. So if you divide the interval n equal parts, that is b minus a divided by n is equal to h. H is the step length. Okay, and we know how to write x is equal to x naught is equal to x naught, x1 is equal to x naught plus h, x2 is equal to x1 plus h is equal to x naught plus h plus h, x1 is equal to x naught plus 2h. Similarly, x3 is equal to x2 plus h, x2 is equal to x naught plus 2h plus h. Therefore, x3 is equal to x naught plus 3h and so on. Similarly, just we go on write down the result. And also, we know the definition of, we learned the definition of forward differences, that is delta f of x is equal to f of x plus h minus f of x. And we know how to write the first order forward difference, second order forward difference, third order forward difference, and so on. And also nth order forward difference. We know how to construct the forward difference table. Okay, and we know how to identify the delta y naught, delta square y naught, delta cube y naught, and so on. And these are the leading forward differences, and y naught is the leading entry. So y x naught, x1, x2, x3, and so on, xn are called the arguments. Y naught, y1, y2, y3, and so on, yn are called the entry. Similarly, we define the backward differences. So that is the definition of the backward differences. We know that is, we denote that by symbol, backward difference symbol del, that is inverted of delta. So we define this one. First, backward difference is given by del f of x is equal to f of x minus f of x minus h. This is the definition. Here also we know how to find the first order, second order, third order, and so on, nth order backward differences. Okay, and we know how to tabulate these values, and we learnt to identify the backward differences del yn, del square yn, del cube yn, and so on, del to the power of n yn, and last value is yn. So in every table, so if you are going to use the backward differences, you call that last value in that table. So corresponding to x, that is xn, corresponding to that value of y is yn. Starting value x naught y naught, but last value always you call it as xn yn. And also you know how to construct the finite difference table. So for examples are given. So from that example we learnt that for example second order differences, third differences are 0 for second degree polynomial. Suppose third degree polynomial, third differences are a constant and fourth differences are 0. So for this is for both forward and backward differences. In general, that theorem, so for nth degree polynomial, the nth differences are constant and n plus 1 differences are 0. Okay, we already known how to construct the difference tables for the given values of x and y, that the given data. And also one more important law in the last class. So you know how to write, that is delta y naught, delta square y naught, delta cube y naught, delta to the power of 4 y naught, and so on, in terms of their entries. Yeah, that means in terms of y naught, y1, y2, and so on, yn. Similarly, you must know the backward differences in terms of their entries also. You must learn first order del yn, del square yn, del cube yn, and so on, del to the power of yn in terms of entries. Okay. So this in the last class we learned this. Now come to this class now. So numerical analysis 6. So in the from the page number 30, already supplied that in the PDF format. If you copied it is good. Okay, let me go through the definition of interpolation. Interpolation: if y0, y1, y2, and so on, yn be the set of values of an unknown function y is equal to y f of x, that is f of x0 is equal to y0, f of x1 is equal to y1, f of x2 is equal to y2, and so on, f of xn is equal to yn, corresponding to the values of x, x0, x1, x2, and so on, xn. The process of finding the values of y for any given value of x between x0 and xn, okay, are called interpolation. So in the next line, the process of finding the value of y outside the given range of x is called extrapolation. That is, to find the value of y between x0 and xn, we call that one as interval, that is interpolation. So to find the value of y at any given value of x, that value outside the x0 and xn or around the x0 and xn called extrapolation. So there are let we learn two formulas. And also remember one more definition: the process of finding a polynomial f of x and finding a polynomial f of x at any x through f of x called interpolation. Let me learn this through the example. So in the first one, interpolation formulae for equal intervals. So we learned first two formulas to find the value of y for any value of x. It may be inside or outside the table. So those values of x are at equidistant or at equal interval. Okay. Let y0, y1, y2, yn be the values of an unknown function y is equal to f of x, corresponding to the equidistant values of x, x0, x1, x2, and so on. So equidistant means, so we know that already x0 is equal to x0, x1 is equal to x0 plus h, x2 is equal to x1 plus h, and so on. So once again we may write, observe the last one, this is, so here you observe this x1 minus x0 is equal to h, that is, we know this x1 is equal to x0 plus h, therefore transfer x0 to LHS, x1 minus x0 is equal to h. Similarly, x2 minus x1 is equal to h, xn minus x suffix n minus 1 is equal to h. That is, equidistant values of x, h is common, that is the step size or step length. Okay. Newton's forward interpolation formula. There are two formulas for equidistant values. First one is Newton forward interpolation formula. This formula is used to find the value of y at given value of x. It is near to the first value x naught or first of the table. We divide the table into two equal parts. So first part, so to find the value of y in the first part, that are nearer to the x naught. Second part is to right side, that is nearer to the x1 or to right side of the second half of the table. Okay, the value of y is equal to f of x at x is equal to x naught plus rh, that is y suffix r is equal to f of x naught plus rh is approximately given by, where r is any real. So in the next line, y suffix r is equal to f of x naught plus rh is equal to y naught plus r into delta y naught plus 1 by 2 factorial r into r minus 1 into delta square y naught plus 1 by 3 factorial into r minus 1 into r minus 2 delta cube y naught plus and so on, plus last term 1 by n factorial into r minus 1 into r minus 2 and so on, r minus of n minus 1 into delta to the power of n y naught, where we find r. How to find r? So here put, so that is f of x is equal to f of x naught plus rh. Therefore x is equal to x naught plus rh. So you calculate r, x minus x naught is equal to rh. Therefore r is equal to x minus x naught divided by h. So r is any real number. H is the step size. X naught is the, where x naught is the first value in the table. Values of x, first value of x, that is x naught, and x is the value, the required value of y at the x, given value x. Next, so you remember Newton's forward interpolation formula we used to find the value of y at value of x nearer to x naught or first half of the table. Okay, next, Newton's backward interpolation formula, NBIF. So Newton's backward interpolation formula, you may read that one as NBIF is Newton's backward interpolation formula. This is the formula. The value of y, so you know y is equal to y naught, y1, y2 and so on, yn. At the value of y at x is equal to xn plus rh, that is y suffix r is equal to f of x suffix n plus rh is approximately given by, y suffix r is equal to f of xn plus rh is equal to y suffix n, okay, plus r into del yn plus 1 by 2 factorial is 2 r into r plus 1 into del square yn plus 1 by 3 factorial into r plus 1 into r plus 1 into del cube yn plus and so on, plus 1 by n factorial r into r plus 1 into r plus 2 and so on, r plus n minus 1 into del to the power of n yn. So where x is equal to xn plus rh, we find the value of r and substitute there. So r is equal to x minus xn by h, that is x minus xn is equal to rh, and r is equal to x minus xn divided by h, where r is any real number. So r is the step length or step size. Okay, x is the value of y required at this point. Xn is the last value of the table. So we may calculate r is equal to x minus xn divided by h. Next, Next page number. Okay, 31. So, which appropriate interpolation formula? Suppose the given problem is there. They may ask to find the value of y at given value of x. So, we use the appropriate. So, that is, you may follow the steps. You remember this. It is very easy to remember, already explained. Okay, first step. Estimate the value of y at the desired value of x near the beginning of the table, that is first of, or x close to x naught. The forward interpolation formula is appropriate. That is, Newton's forward interpolation formula is appropriate when x, the value of x near to x naught or first half of the table. Second one, similarly, to estimate the value of y at a desired value of x near the end value of the table, end value is xn, backward interpolation formula is appropriate. So that value x nearer to the last value xn or second half of the table or close to xn, Newton's backward interpolation formula is appropriate. That is suitable one. Remember these 2 points, it is enough. Third one, the polynomial y is equal to f of x satisfying the data can also be found from this formula and is called an interpolating polynomial or interpolation polynomial. So the value that they may ask to find the polynomial in terms of x for the any data. So just x only for x, just instead of just we substitute the x as it is. Substitute the values x0, x1, x2 and so on. Del yn, del square yn, del cube yn and so on, or delta y0, delta square y0, delta cube y0 and so on. You may substitute this, you get, simplify, you get the a polynomial on RHS in terms of x. That is the what we get, that is the polynomial in x. So now working procedure. You follow these steps when you are going to solve the problems. First, we construct the difference table accordance with the interpolation formula. Suppose forward formula, Newton's forward interpolation formula or backward interpolation formula. So first we construct the table. It is a common table for both. Forward difference table kuda same, backward difference table kuda erdu ondene. But identification of forward differences is important. Identification of backward differences are very important. You remember. So already known in the previous class, that is in the numerical analysis, we know how to construct the forward and backward difference table. Okay, in the same table. Okay. We compute the value of r. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು r is equal to x minus x naught divided by h. ಯಾವ ಬರುತ್ತೆ x minus x naught? In the case of forward interpolation formula, x naught being the first value of x and h is the step size, and xn minus xn minus x of xn minus 1 is equal to h, or x2 minus x1 is equal to h. That is the value of h at the values of x at equidistant. So if we get the same value h, that means the value of x are at equidistant. So suppose r is equal to x minus xn divided by h. In the case of backward interpolation formula, here xn being the last value of x and h is the step length. Same thing, x2 minus x1 is equal to h. x3 minus x2 is equal to h, x1 minus x0 is equal to h, xn minus x of xn minus 1 is equal to h for equal length of intervals. Step size is common, equal. In such cases, we use these two formula to find the value of y at any given value of x. If x is nearer to the x0 or in the first half of the table, use to find y Newton's forward interpolation formula. Suppose they ask to find y at any given value of x, that x is nearer to the last value yn, or second half of the table, suitable interpolation formula is Newton's backward interpolation formula. You remember those two formulas. Third step, the values of r along with the value of the finite differences are substitute. Already we known. So we construct the table and identify the forward differences. So different finite differences are substitute in the interpolation formula, which results in the value of y at the desired value of x. You remember, in the difference table, in every column, first entry in all differences. So y in the entry column, y0 is the leading entry. For forward differences are first in every column, first value in the all the differences, delta y0, delta square y0, delta cube y0, delta to the power of y0, and so on, delta to the power of n y0. So these are the forward differences. Use these values in the Newton's forward interpolation formula. And last value of the table xn corresponding to that yn, corresponding to that the in every column from the first value from the bottom of the table. So del yn, del square yn, del cube yn, del to the power of yn, and so on are called leading backward differences. You may substitute in the Newton's backward difference formula, and h and x0 yn, you may substitute and simplify, you get the desired value of y. Okay, next page number 32. Simple example let you take. Example 1. Find y of 1.4 given the data. Values of x are given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Corresponding values of y are 10, 26, 58, 112, 194. So first value of x in the table you observe, x0 is 1, x1 is 2, x2 is equal to 3, x3 is equal to 4, x4 is equal to 5. Corresponding values of x are y0 is 10, y1 is 26, y2 is 58, y3 is 112, y4 is 194. So in this one, they are asked to find the value of y at x is equal to 1.4. Y of x is equal to y of 1.4. Therefore, x is equal to 1.4. We need to find the value of y at x is equal to 1.4. You observe this 1.4 between 1 and 2. Where it is close to 1. So first half of the table. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we divide, we get exactly 3. So the value of x between 1 and 2.99. So suitable formula is Newton's forward interpolation formula. To find the value of y at given value of x is equal to 3.123 to 5 or around the 5. So Newton's backward interpolation formula is appropriate. So now come to the answer. How to answer? Here we have to find y at x is equal to 1.4. Since the value of x is equal to 1.4 in the first half of the table, that is near x0 is equal to 1. X is equal to x0 is equal to 1. Therefore, Newton's forward interpolation formula is appropriate, and we shall construct the forward difference table. Okay, next. We construct the table as follows, So write the value of x, x0 is equal to 1, x1 is equal to 2, x2 is equal to 3, x3 is equal to 4, x4 is equal to 5. Value of y, corresponding value of x is y. y1 is y0 is equal to 1, x0 is equal to 1, f of x0 is equal to y0, therefore y0 is equal to 10, f of x1 is equal to y1 is equal to 26, f of x3 is equal to y3, f of x2 is equal to y2, at x is equal to 3, y2 is equal to 58, y3 is equal to 112, x, y suffix 4 at x is equal to 5 is 194. These are the values of y. So, okay. Now, first difference. So, here forward difference table we use forward differences. So, delta y naught, first difference. If you write first difference means it may be forward or backward difference. So if you definitely use forward difference, you can make use of delta y naught. So now first forward difference, delta y naught is equal to y1 minus y naught, 26 minus 16, that is delta y naught, first forward difference. Next, delta y1, y2 minus y1, 58 minus 26 is equal to 32, just I shown by arrow mark. Delta y2 is y3 minus y2, 112 minus 58 is equal to 54, and delta y3 is equal to y4 minus y3 is equal to 194 minus 112 is equal to 82. Here the differences of the functional values is called the finite differences. Values of x, values of y are given. The differences in the functional value is called the finite differences. So just you write down the differences. Second forward difference, second order forward differences are given by the difference of first order forward differences, delta y2 minus delta y1 minus delta y0, that is 32 minus 16 is equal to 16. Delta square y1, that is delta y2 minus delta y1, 54 minus 32 is equal to 22. Delta square y2 is equal to delta y3 minus delta y2, that is equal to 82 minus 54 is equal to 28. These are the second forward differences. Now, third forward differences are the given by differences of second forward differences. Delta cube y0 is equal to delta square y1 minus delta square y0 is equal to 22 minus 16 is equal to 6. Delta cube y1 is equal to delta square y2 minus delta square y1 is equal to 28 minus 22 is equal to 6. Okay. Next, fourth forward differences are delta cube y1 minus delta cube y0 is equal to 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. Fourth differences are given by the differences of third forward differences, that is delta cube y1 minus delta cube y0 is equal to 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. Observe the table. x0 is equal to 1, first value of the argument. First value in y0 is equal to 10, that is called the entry, leading entry. Delta y, first value in the every column, delta y is equal to delta y0 is equal to 16, delta square y0 is equal to 16, delta cube y0 is equal to 6, delta to the power of 4 y naught is equal to 0. First value in every column of the forward difference, you take delta y naught, delta square y naught, delta cube y naught, delta to the power of 4 y naught, and so on. Okay, these are the forward differences. And you calculate h also. H is x1 minus x0, 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, x2 minus x1, 3 minus 2 is equal to 1, x3 is equal to x3 minus x2 is equal to 4 minus 3 is equal to 1h, that is x4 minus x3 is equal to 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. So we get h is equal to 1, that is common length or step size is equal. So for equidistant values of x, we have the Newton's forward interpolation formula. The value of x nearer to x0, that is 1, we need the value of y at x is equal to 1.4. That 1.4 closer near to the first value x0 is equal to 1. So therefore, the Newton's forward interpolation formula is suitable, appropriate one. Write that y of x is equal to x0 plus rh, we know y of x is equal to y of x0 plus rh is equal to y naught plus r into delta y naught plus 1 by 2 r into r minus 1 delta square y naught plus 1 by 3 factorial 1 by 6, that is r into r minus 1 into r minus 2 delta cube y naught plus and so on, where r is equal to x minus x naught. R is equal to x minus x naught divided by h. So we know this x is given, we need the value of y at x is equal to 1.4. X naught is the first value 1 and h is the step size, where x is point at which y is required is equal to 1.4. X naught is the initial point, or first value of x is x naught is equal to 1, and h is equal to common interval length or step size is equal to x1 minus x naught is equal to x2 minus x1 is equal to x3 minus x2 is equal to h. Okay, substitute all these values in the formula, Newton's forward interpolation formula. You calculate r. So r is equal to 0.4 we get. So that is 1.4 minus 1 divided by 1 is equal to 0.4. You substitute the value of r, y naught and x and the forward differences. So from the data, delta y naught is equal to 10, delta square y naught is equal to 16, delta cube y naught is equal to 6, and delta to the power of y naught is equal to 0 in the forward difference formula, Newton's forward difference formula. Substitute ಮಾಡಿ, careful substitute ಮಾಡಿ. Therefore, y of x naught plus rh is equal to y of x. If we substitute x naught and r and h, we get the value 1.4. Therefore, y of x is equal to y of 1.4 is equal to 10, y naught is equal to 10 plus r is equal to 0.4 into delta y naught is equal to 16 plus 1 by 2 of r into r minus 1, 0.4 into 0.4 minus 1 into 16 plus 1 by 3 factorial is 1 by 6, r 0.4, r minus 1 0.4 minus 1 into r minus 2 0.4 minus 2 into delta square y naught, that is delta cube y naught is equal to 6. So we get y of 1.4, right, equal y of 1.4 equal to y of 1.4 equal to 10 plus 6.4 plus 0.4 into minus 0.6 into 8 plus 0.4 into minus 0.6 into minus 1.6. Okay, simplify using the calculator. Therefore, y of 1.4 is equal to 14.864. The value of y at x is equal to 1.4 is 114.864. Are you understand this? Are you understand? Okay. So next, come to the page number 33. Let me work out one more problem. Istene, you remember the technique and method, and also the Newton's forward formula, Newton's backward interpolation formula. These two are same, but you may observe and remember the method. Okay, I will tell you how to remember after this backward formula. Problem 2. Example 2. Find the value of u suffix 0.5 given u suffix 0 is equal to 225, u1 is equal to 238, u2 is equal to 320, u suffix 3 is equal to 340. Find the value of ux is equal to u suffix 0.5. Therefore, let y is equal to u suffix x is equal to u suffix 0.5. Therefore, you need the value of y at the value x is equal to 0.5. Let y is equal to u suffix x ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಡಿ. u suffix x is equal to u suffix 0.5. Therefore, 0x is equal to 0.5. So construct the table. So that 0.5 is, observe the suffixes, u suffix 0, u suffix 1, u suffix 2, u suffix 3. Y is equal to u suffix x. X is equal to 0, u naught 225. X is equal to 1, u suffix 1 is equal to 238. X is equal to 2, y is equal to u suffix 2 is equal to 320. Y is equal to u suffix 3, x is equal to 3, u3 is equal to u suffix is equal to 340. So x naught is equal to 0.5. Where it is? It is nearer to the value x naught is equal to 0. That is first value. Okay. Answer. The value x is equal to 0.5 is near to the value, first value x is equal to x naught is equal to 0, or in the first half of the table, and hence Newton's forward interpolation formula NFIF is appropriate, suitable one. So Newton's forward formula use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ we construct the forward difference table. Okay. Value of x you write x naught, x1, x2, x3, x naught is equal to 0, x1 is equal to 1, x2 is equal to 2, x3 is equal to 3. Y is equal to u suffix x. Y is equal to u suffix x. So when x is equal to x naught is equal to 0, y naught is equal to 225. Y of x naught is equal to x y naught 225. When x is equal to 1, y of x1 is equal to y1 is equal to 235. Y of x2 is equal to y2 is equal to 320. Y of y3 is equal to x at x is equal to 3. Y3 is equal to 340. First difference delta y, delta second difference delta square y, third difference delta cube y, and so on. Let me write first forward difference. Delta y1 minus delta y0 you may calculate in the first table. First difference y1 minus y0 is equal to 238 minus 225 is equal to 13. Delta y1 y2 minus y1 is equal to 320 minus 238 8 is equal to 82. Delta y2 is equal to y3 minus y2 340 minus 320. Substitute the values for y3 and y2, we get difference is 20. First value in this column from the above, delta y0 is 13. Next, Delta's next column. Find out the second difference. Second differences are given by second forward differences are given by differences of first forward differences. That is delta square y naught is equal to delta y1 minus delta y naught is equal to 82 minus 13 is equal to 69, and delta square y1 is equal to difference of delta y2 minus delta y1. Substitute, we get minus 62. 20 minus 82 is equal to minus 62. Again, third order forward differences are given by differences of second forward differences. Delta square y1 minus delta square y0 is equal to minus 62 minus 69 is equal to minus 131. So just I marked that y0. So we have to substitute the leading differences, forward differences. Leading entry y0 is equal to 225, delta y0 is equal to 13, delta square y0 is 69, delta cube y0 is minus 131. In that forward difference, Newton's forward difference interpolation formula. And also calculate x0, x is equal to x0 plus rh. You may calculate r is equal to x minus x0 divided by h. H is equal to, observe values of x. x1 minus x0 is equal to 1 minus 0, 1. x2 minus x1 is equal to 2 minus 1 is 1. x3 minus x2 is equal to 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So, step size or length of the interval, each interval is common, that is h is equal to 1. h is equal to x1 minus x0. Okay, you calculate r. So before that, write the Newton's forward interpolation formula. Remember, y of x0 plus rh is equal to, y of x0 plus x0 plus rh is equal to y suffix r, that is equal to f of y of x is equal to f of x. The meaning of all these are same. Therefore, y of x is equal to y0 is equal to 225 plus r into delta y0 plus r into r minus 1 by 2 factorial into delta square y0 plus r into r minus 1 into r minus 2 divided by 3 factorial is equal to 6 into delta cube y0 plus and so on, where r is equal to x minus x0 divided by h is equal to 0.5 minus 0 divided by 1. So what is x? X, the value of y, the point at which y is required is 0.5. x0 is the initial point or first half of x, first half of the table is x0 is equal to 0. So first value of x or first half of the table, that is x0 is equal to 0, and h is the common interval length, that is x1 minus x0, x2 minus x1, x3 minus x2 is equal to h is equal to 1. So in a side that is shown. Okay, that is shown. Okay, substitute all these values in the above Newton's forward interpolation formula. So we get, observe, at x is equal to 0.5, f of 0.5 or y of 0.5 is equal to y0 225 plus r is equal to 0.5 into delta y0 is equal to 13 plus 0.5 into 0.5 minus 1 divided by 2 into delta square y0 is equal to 69 plus 0.5, r is 0.5, r minus 1 0.5 minus 1, r minus 2 is 0.5 minus 2 divided by 6 into delta cube y0 is minus 131. You may simplify these using calculator, it is easy. So we get f of 0.5 is equal to 214.6875. So that is the value of y at x is equal to 0.5. Therefore, use of y is equal to u suffix x is equal to u of 0.5 is equal to 214.6875. 214.6875. I think you may understand the Newton's forward difference formula. Okay. And construction of the Newton's forward difference table and formula. Okay. You may work out the number of problems. If you understand, it is very easy. You remember? Okay. Next page. Come to the next one. Page number 34. Problem number 3. Example 3. ನೋಡ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? Okay. The area of a circle, area capital A, corresponding to the diameter capital D, is given below. So in the form of a table, D and A are given. Value of D 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Area corresponding to those values, corresponding to 80, area is 5026, 85, 5624. Corresponding to 90, value of A is 6362. Corresponding to 95, 7088. Corresponding to 100, 7854. Find the area corresponding to the diameter 105 using an appropriate formula. So find the area A at D is equal to 1.5. D is equal to 1.5. Observe the table. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೋ, ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೋ, ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೋ? ಸೊ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ನೀವು ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 105 ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 100 ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಟೇಬಲ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ y at x is equal to 105. Just I shown the question mark. To avoid the answer. So okay. So then which one is the appropriate one? The value of y at the given value of x at the end of the table or outside the table or second half of the table. Appropriate formula is okay. ಹೇಳಿ ಯಾವುದು? Answer. Here we have to find area A is equal to y when diameter D is equal to x is equal to 105. As this value 105 is near to the end value, x is equal to D is equal to 100. Therefore, Newton's backward interpolation formula is appropriate. Okay, capital D and A corresponded to x and y. So this is just avoid the confusion. Okay, for the calculation you remember the formula in the same form. If you substitute like this, the backward difference table is formed as follows. Okay, D is equal to x, A is equal to y. Okay, remember that. So values of x, barere x naught is equal to 80, x1 is equal to 85, x2 is equal to 90, x3 is equal to 95 and x suffix n is equal to 100. Last value ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅಥವಾ ಎನಿ ಟೇಬಲ್ you write last value as xn in the table. Corresponding values of y is equal to f of x. F of x naught is equal to y naught. X naught is equal to 80. F of 80 is equal to y naught is equal to 5026. Y1 is equal to f of x1 is equal to f of 85 is equal to 5624. Y2 is equal to 6362. Y3 is equal to 7088. Yn is equal to 7854. Okay. Next. Corresponding value scale. First difference. In finite differences you may find. Finite differences andrenu differences between the functional values y0, y1, y2, y3 and so on, yn corresponding to the values of x, x0, x1, x2, x3 and so on. First backward difference, we denote backward difference operator del yn is equal to del yn is equal to. So from last ಅಥವಾ ಫಸ್ಟಿಂದಲೇ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಬಂದ್ರು ಅಡ್ಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಸರಿ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. del f of x is equal to f of x minus f of x minus h. ಅದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ y1 minus y0 ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಆದರೆ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ y0 ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದರ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಆಫ್ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಚ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ವರ್ಡಲ್ಲೇನು ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಚ್. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ y1 minus y0 is equal to delta y1, delta y2 is equal to y2 minus y1, delta y3 is equal to y3 minus y2. So take the difference. So y1 minus y0 is 5624 minus 5026 is equal to 648. Delta y2 is equal to y2 minus y1 is equal to 6362 minus 5624 is equal to 688. Next, delta y3 is equal to y3 minus y2. Substitute for y3 and y2. 7088 minus 6362 is equal to 726. And last difference, yn minus y3 ಅಥವಾ y3 ನ yn minus y suffix n minus 1 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಬೋದು, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Therefore, we need only the last value. Del yn is equal to yn minus y3 is equal to 7854 minus 7088 is equal to 766. So last del yn is the first backward difference. Now second backward differences are given by the differences of first backward differences. So last in the ಬರ್ಕೊಂಬಂದ್ರು ಆಯಿತು. Last from bottom, del square yn is equal to yn minus y3 delta y3 and delta y3 ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. delta yn minus delta y3 is equal to 766 minus 726 is equal to 40. delta y3 is equal to delta square y3 is equal to delta y3 minus delta y2. 726 minus 688 is equal to 38. Delta square y2 is equal to delta y2 minus delta y1 is equal to 688 minus 648. We get second order backward differences. Last value of that column is delta square yn is equal to 40. Backward formula use ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ last values of the every column call it as y differences of yn, that is del yn del square yn. Third differences or the differences of second order backward differences is the third order backward differences. So therefore from last, del cube yn is equal to 40 minus 38. Del cube y3 is equal to del square y3 minus del square y2 is equal to 38 minus 40 is minus 2. Okay, next, fourth backward difference, del to the power of 4 yn, that is given by differences of third order backward differences. del cube yn del to the power of 4 yn is equal to del cube yn minus del cube y3 is equal to 2 of minus 2 is equal to 4. So observe the table. Last entry in the each column just is shown, just I rounded. Yn is equal to 7, xn is equal to 100, yn is equal to 7854, del yn is equal to 766, del square yn is 40, del cube yn is 2, del to the power of 4 y suffix n is equal to 4. We have Newton's backward interpolation formula ಬರೀರಿ. So last value xn ಇದ್ದಾಗ f of xn is yn. Therefore yn is equal to f of xn. Therefore, so we need the value of y at x is equal to x. Therefore y suffix r is equal to f of x is equal to yn. Last, that is entry in y, last column, last entry of the column y is yn plus r into del yn. Observe the forward and backward differences in the interpolation formula. r ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ವೈ ನಾಟ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ r del yn ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ r ಇಂಟು ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1, ಇಲ್ಲಿ r ಇಂಟು ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 by 2 ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟು del ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ yn, ಅಲ್ಲಿ r ಇಂಟು ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 by 2 ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ವೈ ನಾಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ r ಇಂಟು ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ r into r plus 1 into r plus 2 by 3 factorial into delta del cube yn. Forward ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನು, ಸೊ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ r into r minus 1 into r minus 2 into delta cube y ನಾಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಷ್ಟೇ r into r plus 1 into r plus 2. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಗಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇರೋದು ಓನ್ಲಿ r, ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ r minus 1 r minus 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಏನು ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಆರ್ ಇಂಟು ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೊ ಆನ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಕೂಡ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ವರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಲ್, ವೈ ನಾಟ್ ಇರ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೈ ಎನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೊ ಆನ್, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇಂಟು ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಇಂಟು ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೊ ಆನ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ divided by 4 factor into del to the power of 4 y n plus and so on. You call it as 1. Where x is equal to xn plus rh we known. So xn, x minus xn is equal to rh. Therefore r is equal to x minus xn divided by h. Substitute, that is equal to 1 minus 5. The value of y at x is equal to 105. Therefore 105 minus xn is the last value of the column x, 100, divided by difference is 100 minus 95, 95 minus 90, 90 minus 85 is, so is equal to 5. Therefore 105 minus 100 divided by 5 is equal to 5 by 5 is equal to 1. Therefore r is equal to 1. Substitute these values. So r is equal to 1, yn is equal to 7854 and del yn is 766, del square yn is equal to 40, del cube yn is equal to 2, del to the power of 4 yn is equal to 4. Substitute all this in the above formula 1, Newton's backward interpolation formula, we call that one as 1. You substitute, we get f of 105 is equal to 7854 plus 1 into 766 plus 1 by 2 into 1 into r plus 1, r is equal to 1, 1 plus 1 is 2 into 40 plus 1 by 3 factorial is 6, 1 r is equal to 1, that is 1 into 2, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, that is into del to the power of del cube is 2, 1 by 24, r into r plus 1 into r plus 2 into r plus 3. Therefore 1, 2, 3, 4 into 4. You simplify all these. So we get f of 1.4 is equal to 7854 plus 766 plus 40 plus 2 plus 4 is equal to 8666. 8666. Thus, area A, capital A, corresponding to the diameter D is equal to 1.5 is 8666. Okay, this is the method of estimating the value of y at a given value of x. X may be in the beginning of the table or in the last value of the table or first half of the table or second half of the table. So if it is inside the table values x0 between x0 and xn, that is interpolation. So to find the value of y outside the value of y, that is the extrapolation. Okay, so in this case, we find the value of area at x is equal to 105. This is outside the range. Therefore, this is extrapolation. So extrapolate the value of y at given value of 105. Okay. Okay, so before attending next class, so you may learn this formula, Newton's backward and Newton's forward interpolation formula and construction of the difference tables. Okay, if you remember the calculation of R for forward and backward, you remember. So forward formula and backward formula almost same. Okay, there in the forward R minus 1, R minus 2, R minus 3 and so on. In the backward, all the terms of R plus 1, R plus 2, R plus 3 and so on. And in that y not forward ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ y ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ y ಇರೋ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಬಂದ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ವರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಡೆಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈಸಿ ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಮೆಥಡನ್ನು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಬರೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸರಿ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ನಾಳೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಗೂಗಲ್ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬುಧವಾರ. ಓಕೆ, ಲಿಂಕ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಓದ್ಕೊಂಬನ್ನಿ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಕೂಡ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ 7 ಕೂಡ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಓದ್ಕೊಂಬನ್ನಿ. ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಿ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಕೇಳಿ. ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟು ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ಸಿಸ್ 1 to ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ಸಿಸ್ 7 ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.